Okay. So good afternoon to one and all present here. We, the student of MBA Section 5, are here to give brief and analysis for the topic for the case study of OYO. Today we are going to cover the topics. The topics we are going to cover today are the first one is introduction, then the brief history, analysis on the basis of sort and pest, then the problems which are faced by OYO, then the business model, then recommendations, and lastly, conclusion. Now over to Mansi.
Good morning, one and all present here. My name is Mansi Agrawal, and I am here to speak on the topic the beginning of Oracle and the brief history of Oracle. Firstly, I start with the beginning. The journey begins when a boy from a small town named Ritesh Agrawal. He belongs to a small town in the eastern state of Odisha. When he was just 17, he drops out from his college and started his first venture named Oracle, a homestay inspired by BNB. Then Oracle is in the initial success of Oracle helped Agrawal selected for the Thiel Fellowship in April 2013. Then he traveled for 2 months and stayed at different beds and breakfast. He Another aspect of the Indian culture became apparent to Agrawal. He realized that there was a fundamental problem of trust deficit in India. Therefore, Oracle did not work in India. Second, the launch of OYO. To Agrawal, the problem did not lie in generating demand for budget room. His initial estimates shows that there were about 14 times in India people who traveled and stayed with friends and family. Ritesh ran Oracle and understood that the problem in India was not of room discovery. The problem was of standardization. Then in 2013, OYO launched. OYO is an online website for booking budget lodging. It is India's largest hotel network spread across India. It is based in Gurgaon, Haryana. The vision of the company is to change the way people stay away from their homes. The idea is to ensure hassle free, comfortable, and convenient accommodation to travelers at specially chosen OYO. Third one is the evolution of OYO. Despite OYO's efforts to standardize and maintain quality, its customer often faced issues. Since OYO was responsible for only some regions in an OYO property and not the entire property, amenities and service level varied across properties, and so did the customer experience. In strategic effort to curb these problems, in early 2016, OYO had 200 billion of funding received from SoftBank and other investors. OYO began to migrate all its properties to a new 2.0 model. Under this model, OYO not only has full access to the rooms of the hotel, but also all the management and operation was depend on the OYO. Since OYO has also four promises to their customer that are reliability, predictability, ease of use, affordability, or low price. The last one is launching of OYO Asset Management. Mr. Agrawal and Mr. Sinha was focused on growth paid off. In August 2017, OYO had become India's largest real estate asset management company with 60 billion of worth of real estate partners, of which 20 billion partners with OYO exclusively. With an aim to accelerate its growth, OYO launched OYO Asset Management. In this, OYO provide property owners who want to uh, transform their underutilized properties into model fully furnished hotels. Thank you. This all from my side, and the now turns to Milan.
Final.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Meenal Chanwani, and my topic is SWOT analysis. SWOT, strength of weakness, opportunity, threat, analysis of a business. Strength of a business was OYO was known for its reliability and quality budget rooms. By providing customers best experience and giving them best services and trained staff. OYO rooms are standardized under OYO franchisee, uh, and they guarantee customers standardized services in all the OYO rooms wherever they are located. Its dynamic price is affordable to budget travelers. Weakness. Earlier, OYO used to pay for all the rooms that are not even booked by the customers. And and later it made available to only paid only for the rooms that are booked by the customers. Some hotel owners were providing non-Oyo rooms to customers who were actually booking Oyo rooms. This was making lack the trust of customers in Oyo. And earlier it was a marketplace driven technology which they were not expanding soon because they don't want to compromise with its quality. Next is opportunity. Oyo was identifying and transferring those underutilized properties and converting them into Slick. And please change the slide into and also it was taking contracts of overhauling of those interiors and exterior properties. Also, Oyo built a self branded rooms, a chain of self branded rooms by standardizing them. And earlier it was a transaction oriented organization, later it became a capability oriented organization. Major threats of the Oyo was its competitors. First, ITC launched IIT launched Fortune Park, and later Taj also launched Budget, but both were not successful. And major competitor of Oyo was Airbnb, which all was in the market from before Oracle came to India. And there were other competitors also, Make My Trip, Yatra, Goibibo, uh, and other online travel agencies. Oyo's model was also copied by Tribo, but it was not worked out, means it was not successful. And Oyo homestay booking system was not working in India because of the lack of trust in people. And its price dynamic technique, which was that every 4 hour price was changing, it was also a threat to Oyo. Thank you. Over to Zafar.
So my topic is I am doing SWOT and pest analysis. My name is Mohammed Zafar. So we have done a pest analysis on Oyo Creative Effective Space. First of all, we understand we should understand what is pest analysis. Pest is a management method whereby organization can assess major external force factors that influence its operation in order to become more competitive in the market. Now, pests include political, economic, social, and technological factors. So we can discuss first political factor. OYO is in various parts of the world, so it is exposing itself to different political risk and other political environments. OYO has to abide by various rules and regulation of such as employment law, tariff and tax policies, traffic, and many other more. Next factor is growing disposable income and the rise of the OYO rapidly adopt various tools, technologies, and digital platforms to improve customer experiences. Second factor which influence the business is economic factor. Under this, first is increase in disposable income. Due to increase in the disposable income of India's growing middle class and the spread of low cost airlines, there would be an increase in the booking in the hotel industry. Second is increase in investors. Due to increase due to increase in startups like OYO, in recent years, it attracts many investors within or from outside the countries. The investment in the country helps rising with made quite effective and viable with reduced risk. Example, SoftBank who invested $200 million in OYO industry. And another factor is the economic factor of the country. It would also offer the hospitality, affect the hospitality industry, like when economy goes sour, the OYO or we can say hospitality industry has to suffer and vice versa. Third factor is social factor. Under this, there are 3 points: business, leisure, and pilgrimage. OYO rooms have budgeted hotels in which are generally used by middle class people, which increase travel for leisure, business, and pilgrimage. Second is lack of trust in home stay. There was a lack of trust in the homestay booking system. There was a problem of trust in staying at a stranger's house in India. Because of this, middle class Indian travelers prefer to go to those places where their relatives are staying, and not other places. Third is lack of standardization. Lack of standardization of a middle small and middle budget hotel, but budgeted hotel, before the existence of the OYO small medium hospitality industries suffer, does not fulfill the requirement of the customer, that is basic amenities which they lack, such as cleanliness and ungroomed staff. Third factor is technology. Under this, technology is keeping is kept on developing, which has a great impact to OYO. Trend of booking hotels online through OTAs platform. There is a trend of use of internet OTAs for booking, which such as Make My Trip, GoIbiBo, Yatra, they basically OYO hotels rooms sell their rooms on their proprietary platforms. Third is use of technology for auditing and placing order. After that, OYO introduced in his own application in Android and iOS platform for the booking of the hotels. Through this app, customer can book their rooms or hotels in just 2 clicks. Third is it is similar factor, Krypton app. Third is lack. Third is OYO has another app named Krypton. OYO mobile audit app enables OYO captain to audit properties and assure that it is assure and customer experiences with Krypton in a single. Through this app, captain be able to manage the audit of 300 rooms while improving the customer experiences at the same time. There is also another app which is known as Mitra app. Now over to my friend Porvi will explain the problems.
Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Parvi Pandey and I'm going to discuss what were the problem that was faced by OYO. First problem is misuse of brand name. OYO was responsible for only some rooms in an OYO property and not the entire property. Unscrupulous hoteliers often checked customers into non-OYO rooms. In some cases, the hoteliers also booked their own rooms to drive up the prices of OYO branded inventory in their hotels. This led to customer criticism about the quality of the stay experience on social, travel, and aggregator sites. Second problem is problem of standardization. One of the major issue was of standardization, which was faced by OYO. The objective of OYO inception was to provide standard rooms at a very affordable price. Since the company was dealing with non-branded hotels, the level of professionalism was low. It soon became a challenge for OYO to delight their customers at a very point of view. Third problem is lack of profitability. As we all know, cash burn and losses have been a common sight for Indian startup ecosystem. Investors have now started questioning the lack of profit for these companies. Even Oyo is facing huge pressure from the investors. Oyo operational revenue grew 3.5 times in financial year 2018. At the same time, Oyo operational expenses were increased by 3.9 times. Oyo as a group aimed to turn profitable in 2022. Third problem is question about asset heavy model. SoftBank as a major question OYO about its profitability and asset heavy model. Experts have argued that OYO is injecting too much money in real estate, which has expanded far beyond its original business idea. OYO, which was once a budget chain, is now across hotels, homes, resorts, vacation rentals, weddings, co working, and much more. The company has gone international, making acquisition and heavy capital investment in real estate far and beyond its original business idea. Next, my friend Anushka will continue.
Thank you, Porvi. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Anushka Purohit and I am explaining the business model. Firstly, we all know about what is business model. The term business model refers to the company plan for making a profit. It identifies the product or service the business to sell. OYO business module is a mixture of platform and the brand, where the company started primarily as a aggregate business module, but after some time it converted into a franchisee based model. Now I explain the value proposition of OYO. The value proposition of OYO are the standardization of the guest experience. The first factor is customer experience and the other factor is other value proposition. In other value proposition, I explain the OYO room, OYO flagship and OYO townhouse. Guest experience. Unlike Airbnb that only connect travelers with the local hotels, OYO take full responsibility of the service of the hotel listed on its platform. OYO is providing the facilities like air conditioner room, TV in every room, free Wi-Fi 24 into 7 services and so on. OYO will always strive to fulfill the needs of customers. All the facilities of OYO used to attract customers towards themselves. Other value proposition. OYO well designed app and simple way to use this app for booking. Oyo Room. Oyo Room is a Oyo Room is a room chain for the hotels presently in every cities and town. Oyo realized its guests wanted a standardized experience in every hotel. Oyo Flagship. Oyo Flagship for those customers who had grown with Oyo and now wanted a high quality stay. And the last is Oyo Townhouse. Oyo Town in this model, Oyo Townhouse target the business person and millionaires. Every single element of the hotel, from the menu card to the booking process, had been rearranged for the comfort level of business person. Its work will be done with the help of 200 civil engineers, architects, and designers. Then I explain customer relationship, self-service platform, and the customer service support. Self-service platform. OYO have its own self-service platform, website and OYO, which is primary tool from customer for customer to access the app. The app is very easy to use. With the help of this app, anyone can book rooms from anyone. Or with the help of this website, anyone can collect the information in easy way. Customer service support. It maintain 24 into 7 active customer support to respond the customer queries. It ensures customer loyalty and increase their trust. And the next is key resources of OYO. The key resources of OYO included customer database and ventures fund. Customer database. We have a large data of loyal and repeated customers. We have a data from almost every corner of India, number of hotel searches, number of hotel booking, etc. All type of data are collected by OYO. Ventures funding. OYO have secured ventures funding from many ventures capital. In 2016, OYO received $200 million funding from SoftBank Bank and other investors. This funding used in a OYO new 2.0 model. Revenue streams of OYO. The revenue streams of OYO is commission and profitability. Commission. OYO charge around 22% of commission in every month for the hotel owners. Commission may vary as per the service provided by it. Profitability. OYO increase their profit day by day. In franchisee based module, OYO increase their profit and do 60% sales. Thank you. And now it's over to my friend Varsha.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Thank you, Anushka. Now, I am here to brief you about the further points which are to be covered under business model. The next one is pricing. From minimum payment guarantee model to dynamic payment to dynamic pricing contract. Oyo initially started in the starting days. Oyo initially started to use minimum guarantee payment model, in which Oyo used to pay the hotel owners a fixed rental monthly amount, for the rooms they offered to Oyo, whether they have to pay whether the rooms were filled or not. But later, in 2060, Oyo pivoted to dynamic pricing contract, in which the owners were only paid when the customer booked the rooms. Under this contract, the rates of the rooms used to change in every 4 hours, depending upon the variable. Next is customer segment. Customer segments are include the customer targeted by the firm to offer value. The customers are number first is adventure travelers. Adventure travelers are the one who used to explore different destinations in small groups, in small groups, um, or in low budget. Next one is the leisure travelers. Leisure travelers are the one who wants to take vacation from their everyday busy life. The third one is family travelers. Family travelers are those travelers who wanted to travel in large group and wanted a comfortable stay where they can arrange their wedding ceremonies, parties, family events, etc. Next one is business travelers. For business people and millennials, Oyo has commercial place on its platform where business people can organize their meetings. The can book rooms for office space and can organize their meetings. The next one is channels of Oyo. Channel basically includes a website and mobile application. Through channel, the customer can reach to the service provider, or service provider can also reach to the customer through the channel. In the first point is website. The website of Oyo is www.oyorooms.com. The customer can reach the Oyo services through the website. The next one is the mobile application. The mobile application can be downloaded in your phones, where you can book your rooms, rate their services, or can share your reviews. The mobile application name is Oyo. It is available in Play Store. We can download it from there. Next is key activity. Sorry. Next is the cost structure of Oyo. The cost structure of Oyo basically includes the platform development and maintenance costs, the renovation and branding cost, the IT infrastructure cost, and the marketing advertisement cost, employment salary cost, and hotel partners commission. Next one is the key partners. The key partners of Oyo are hotel, club, bars, and event organization. They provide Oyo free spots at their guest list, free welcome drinks, discount with ticket sellings for special events. The next one is Paytm. Paytm used to provide electronic payment services. Next one is Ola. It is basically used for taxi services. Next one is Dine Out. Oyo had a partnership with Dine Out, where we can do the dinner reservation. Oyo has also a partnership with Bharti Airtel for discount in DTH services and Wi-Fi services. Now, the last one is the key activities. The key activities basically include recruitment process. Oyo has recruited around 3 lakh people, and trained them and certified them and then employed them in the organization. Next is the business growth. developing a friendly and promising committee to invite people and friends. Next is partnership. Oyo has done partnership with various hotels, bars, clubs, and event organization. Next is communication. Communication. This activity was done is done on daily basis. Is done on daily basis, both online and offline, with their with hotel owners, with customers, with vendors, etc. Next is promotion. Next is promotion. Oyo has used digital platform to attract customers with their unique services and lower prices. Oyo has also conducted various online campaigns like hashtag और क्या चाहिए, what else do you need, which is available on various social networking sites. Now over to Anshu.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anshu Kujur. I am here to tell you about of my recommendations. Uh, First, misuse of brand can be rectified by conducting quarterly or half-yearly surveys and audits. These surveys and audits will make sure that the OYO standards are maintained. Customer feedback should not be imposed upon them, and the feedback should be taken during the stay and at the time of checkout. Making sure that the hotel staff is only checking in the customer through OYO and not forcing the customer to directly book the hotel through the reception hotel staff. An online complaint panel should be provided to the customers separately after booking has been done by the customer to report such issues. This should also be ensured through regular audits, which will make sure that hotel staff is not forcing the customer to directly book the hotel through the reception. The complaint panel will make sure that the customer report such encounters, and if he or she is canceling the booking, then reasons for cancellation should be provided by the customer. Now over to my friend Porvi for some conclusion.
So, the conclusion at last, we can conclude that Oyo is the faster growing hotel chain in India. With the help of investors like SoftBank, Hero Enterprises, and many more, Oyo is continuously working on its expansion process worldwide. Even after facing sub challenges, Agrawal vision and risk taking capabilities helping Oyo to stay in the top in these unpredictable business environment. Thank you.